Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are here at Laerdan's chamber, but not for long. We have to go to 3 different places today at the beginning of this book. We have to go to Rivendell, which is luckily where we are. I've double checked, they are in the Hall of Fire, which pretty much just either there or opposite, one of the two. Someone at Tinadir, which is obviously in Evendim, and someone at Goladir, actually, at Garforfnir. We can get to those pretty easily. I think they are all pretty much connected, or at least we can get there somehow between the two, between all 3 of them. So that should be pretty easy. And these 2 are pretty much next to the stable masters that we're going to have, so that's pretty good for us. Now, we do have a pocket item that we're going to get out of this. Not going to really switch out for it, because what we have right now is pretty good. I just need to occasionally remember to click on this, because I forgot. But nonetheless, let's have a look at our hobby gift of the day, and then let's get into this. So, we do not have enough room once again. I said I was going to get rid of that, to be fair. And then I will get rid of... what's something I really don't need? This bow, because it's now worse than what I have. Is it worse than what I have? This bow, because it's worse than what I have. Let's have a look. A massive pile of silver scraps, which is another 2 gold to our name, and 20 virtue experience. I have completely ruined all my luck when I got that legendary thing on Arkenstone, and I got something decent on here as well. I think as well. Yeah. So I'm going to be having pretty bad stuff anyway, but a daily 2 gold isn't a bad thing, I guess. Anyway, let's go to the Hall of Fire, start off this whole thing, and go from there. So I was right, it is pretty much just to the side of it, so that area we were in is just this way. So, where are we going to? There's Bilbo Baggins. Who are we after? This person, yeah.
Sweet
You have a
Maiden,
quest for me,
will you stay
okay.
a moment?
What am I going to do for you? Oh, the expert cook is in Mitchell Delving in the Shire, far to the west of Rivendell. Okay, they've asked you to travel to the Shire and purchase fine clover honey from the expert cook there. Oh, God. Okay, so I have decided to not go Mitchell Delving yet. I'm actually here at Garforfnir because that was the first place in Rivendell I saw. Secondly is I want to go collect all 3 quests first, and then we can actually go from Tinadir down to Mitchell Delving first anyway. And also, whilst we're here, we should be able to have a look at some of these quests that we can complete. So we do have to go all the way up there. It's a bit of a pain, but let's have a look at some of these we can complete. So we have albino skin. And then what else do we have? We can do broken wooden clubs at a higher tier. That's fine. Then we have great scales can be done over there. Then we've got jeweled sword sheaths as well. And obviously we can now do extra stuff anyway. And I think that's it. But I want to complete these because it's extra XP. We can actually get it done. And remember to do it. And obviously we want to be doing as many tasks as possible because the more tasks we do, the higher thingy we can get to do more tasks when we complete that deed. Oop, that nearly went really badly.
How can I be of service?
So, it's not going to be amazing. 2,000, 3,000 XP per. But, let's just quickly go DTC again and see what we can do. So, the albino skin we can do once again. And the jeweled sword sheaths we should be able to do as well. So, anything else? Jeweled sword sheaths. And monstrous filth, I guess. Just so we've got a little bit of only 2 travels between. I could have done sword chiefs again at a higher level because it's 3 levels higher, but it's not a huge deal for us really. It's just a little bit of extra XP along the way, and it's more about getting the number of tasks completed up than anything else.
What can I do for you?
Also, reputation's always nice. Anyway, let's go talk to Goladir. So you may notice today there is quite a lot of skipping around. That is just because I think these quests are going to be a lot of travel here, go talk to this person. Travel here, go talk to this person. Oh, I need to go do a thing. Okay. This quest is meant for a fellowship. Okay, so let's go do this then. Where is that? Oh, we've got to go to a place in thingy. I think. Is that how that works? Yeah, we got to go down there. Okay, what we'll do is we'll do a kind of loop. I want to grab all 3 quests first and then see what we're doing, because this one seems really easy. Hopefully it's just that. This one seems probably our hardest, and then the Tinadir one's kind of hopefully the middle tier. Right, we're coming in on our Steed. I had to go to Lindon to get to here, but that's not a huge deal, because we should now be able to go to Mitchell Delving and then come back here and then probably loop back. Or I think we can go back to Rivendell and then get forth now. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Okay, so this is the dude we got to talk to, Nat Gollop, the actual stable master, I guess.
Would you do something for me?
Okay, bring his horse back to him. It might be difficult. You see, badly needs new shoes, and I haven't found the materials. Without some dwarf steel cutlery molds, there's not much I can do. I hear there's an episode of Smith at Thorin's Hall. Okay, go to the Thorin's Hall, purchase a few new molds. I'm sure I can make it worth your while. Okay, so we got 2 quests where we just need to go somewhere. Hopefully those are easy. And then the next one after that, we actually have to do something. So I'm hoping we can go Mitchell Delving, collect the honey, Mitchell Delving to Thorin's Hall, do that. Thorin's Hall probably to Rivendell, Rivendell to Angmar, and then, or Gaffalfnir, and then go from there. Hopefully that's how that works. I'm kind of happy. Unless I have to do something else with this quest, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let's dismount. Let's go. Where do we need to go? Let's just follow the quest thingy here. I think it's under my quest stuff. Yeah. So I think we had to purchase this out of pocket, but I think we basically get reimbursed with the quest completion. I wonder what would happen if we had had this, like, beforehand. I'm not sure. So fine, because you can't just buy this. Drop of fine clover. I wonder if I try and buy 5. Oh, we actually make money back. Nice. Okay, that's an easy quest completion. Looks like it just completes. That's good. Now let's try and go to Thorin's Hall, do the same thing, and hopefully that's an easy quest completion. And then we need to go Gaffalfnir and do this whole thing. Right. And Thorin's Gate. Right, let's hope we can find the metalsmith pretty easily, because I know it's a pain when it comes to trying to find stuff in here. Because you can't have quest thingies pointing to you, which is a bit of a hassle, but we need the expert metalsmith, which I think would be down here with the foundry forge area, or at least I would have thought so. Master of Crafting Guilds, Novice Scholar, these are scholarly stuff, Novice Cook. Okay. Expert metalsmith. There we are. I think that's who we're after.
What do you want?
We need dwarf steel cutlery mold. Cutlery mold? Yeah. Okay, easy peasy. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to Tinadir to give in that quest. And then I think we'll go back to... No, I won't go back to Rivendell yet, because I think what's going to happen is we're going to have to go back there anyway for Laerdan, because we've got to go back to Laerdan at some point. So we'll go to Tinadir anyway, then go back to Gaffalfnir, complete that quest, then travel back to Rivendell, and go from there. Right, this should be really easy, because it's just the stable master that we have to talk to. So we can just go talk to him, give him this quest.
How can I be of service?
All we need to do, luckily, there's no second part of it. And
Greetings.
then let's go. We're going to have to go Lindon, back to Gaffalfnir, go down from Gaffalfnir, pick up this breastplate. Hopefully it's pretty easy, but it is a fellowship quest, so I'm a little bit meh about it. And then do that, complete that, probably have to go back to Gaffalfnir, then go Rivendell. Yeah, I should have got those broken wooden clubs, really, shouldn't I? Anyway, let's go do it. Alright, let's dismount early because we really don't need to be here. And yeah, we need to travel down to this location here. This is by... I know what quest this is as well. I know exactly what quest this is. This is the one in the cave. Because I remember I went through it when I was doing the deeding here to get more white kills, because you can guarantee spawns because it's instance, and then you go out and kill a bunch of enemies, and then you go back in, and there you are. Yeah, I know exactly which quest this is, and I know exactly how it works, and it's really weird that this is like the one quest I remember. Oh, it's kind of nice out here for once. So yeah, this actually should be alright. I think we should be fine with it. And then we can quickly come back here. I'm thinking we're probably going to have to go back Gafforfnir, or part of me hopes we can just go straight to Laerdan. If that's the case, I'll probably use Swift Travel, or the travel skill, and then go back to Rivendell, because then it's Hall of the Fire, Guest Room, and then, I don't know, wherever we have to go after that. Either talk to Aragorn or Elrond, or just finish off at Laerdan, most likely. But yeah, it's worth, I think, worth that little bit of extra time. Oh. I look away for 1 second. Yeah, that is assuming that we don't have to go back to Gallaudet, because it might be a case of like, hey, we found this, but I'm not quite sure if it's Laerdan's. Can you let me know? And it'll be like, yeah, that's it. Or, no, that's not it. Are you dumb? That bit I can't remember. I just remember the quest, because, or the instance, because I've done the instance many a time, but I've only done the quest like once. So just up by here, in this little crevice over here, there's a door that should take us where we need to go. I wonder if, do these drop? They do drop the Tome of the Sword. I said we need an excuse, so maybe these enemies will drop that page I need. Let's hope.
In the confusion which ensued during the abandonment of Dolendarth, many things were left behind by Gallaudet's company, not the least of which was the breastplate of the elf lord Laerdan, but other things lie there as well, best left buried.
Yeah, so these guys can drop the Tome of the Swords. Let's hope that's the case. I can't attack for some reason. Okay, I can. I couldn't use any of my skills. These guys obviously don't drop anything, but they might drop steel tokens, you never know. What we're really after is one of these guys to drop the Tome of the Swords. That would be very nice to know it is. We do get White Slayer. These do count towards the deed, so that's always good. Revered White Mage. So I kind of want to just like clear out everything first, then go do all this questing stuff, because it's just going to make things a little bit quicker, I think. Then when these enemies spawn, I think they spawn, then we can just kind of, yeah. There we are. Right, let's just get going. Only annoying thing is that archer over there, but we do have inspiration, we should be fine. We are taking a little bit of a beating, but we can survive that. Now, one of you could drop the Tome of the Swords, because it's probably the last time I've got to spend a decent chunk of time in Angmar. That would be very, very nice for you guys. I don't want to be like on the deeding episode for Angmar and then finally get it. Part of me wants to, if I don't get it here, just put a Stone of the Tortoise on, and then just from there, just like come around here and kill a bunch of enemies just until we get it. Because it's potentially going to be a limiting thing if we don't get it. It's not going to be the end of the world, but if I could get it, that would be a lot more useful. And it doesn't look like we're going to be getting it today. I think there's a couple more enemies that I can kill, but yeah. Don't 100% think it's going to happen. Alright, let's do this, get this locker, and then Laerdan's breastplate lies somewhere else. Okay, Rommel, something has awoken. So we'll just get ready to run through here, kill the diseased rats. The sound of laughter is heard in the distance. Creepy distance. Creepy distance, creepy laughter in the distance. That's what I meant to say. Let's take these rats out, because I don't think they aggro us, but it's worth getting them, because they are giving us a decent chunk of steel tokens. And if you could just, like, not, that'd be real nice. Come on, you're going to be the one. No, you're not going to be the one. You dropped me a thingy that I don't want, but thanks. But not what I actually wanted. I have a couple more chances because we have this dude can drop it, and then he spawns some enemies. So we do have a few more chances, and I'm sure I can go around and kill a few more enemies on the way back to Gaffalfnir if we have to go back there. If not, we'll just travel out straight away. Please? No? Okay. Like that. I'll let you chat. I'll let you do your chatting. And then we'll just quickly do this. Also let your doom. Let's just wait for him to spawn a few enemies. We'll focus on these. It is a bit of a pain because we're AoE that we're going to damage him before he can spawn anything. We want a higher chance of getting it, so... Oh. Blood Rage. So why not? Alright, spawn another enemy. Come on. Do it. Spawn another. No? Okay, I'm just gonna go for it now. You can drop them, right? I'm not wasting my time now. And it's good for the deed, I guess. The deed does take a while. So if we can get a decent chunk done now, then why not? Oh, one of these will do it. It'll be the one that doesn't spawn because I kill him too quickly, Mason. Come on. Please. Luckily we clicked on him, so he's going to take the brunt of the damage. Alright, it looks like that's going to be a no. How unfortunate. Oh, we got a leather shirt of might. Interesting. Leather shirt of might doesn't have might as a skill or as a stat. Don't ask me. Apparently that's the thing. Right, let's get rid of this on our tracker, and we have to go back to Gaffalf now. Right. That was unfortunate that was the case, but let us nonetheless go over here. I feel like I need to sort out my return home skill. I should probably change it to Bree. I just feel like that's probably a better idea. I think you can also lower the cooldown. Let's have a look while we're heading back. Can you guys drop it as well? You can. Oh, how annoying. Return. Instantly returned. Bree. Skill can be found in the skills menu. Yeah, okay. That's not what I'm after, though. Yeah, so... reduce the cooldown on return to and map home skills by 25 minutes, and then reduce cooldown on return to skills by 30 minutes. I don't know if they stack. But I might have to look into that, because if so, 1,000 for a, 5-minute cooldown on it? That'd be pretty good. 5-minute cooldown on a return to skill. I can use it a bit more often then, rather than having to kind of like strategically work out what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, you guys can't drop it, can you? So I'll maybe look up if they can stack. Do you guys? You can. Okay. It's a lot more dangerous than the first time I came over. But yeah, it's an interesting idea. I still can't get over the fact that that's a leather shirt of might, and it has agility and vitality. I saw it and went, oh, that'll be nice. I mean, leather shirt, I mean, I was guessing it was medium armor, but also at the same time, a lot of the time medium armor has ended up having might on it for some reason. I think some of our armor is still medium somewhere down the line. I think we've actually all gone to heavy now. Yeah, we are all on heavy, but sometimes we have seen it where it's not exactly made sense, and that definitely does make sense. So elf breastplates we do have. Beneath the dust and grime that coat this breastplate, you can see an intricate pattern. So I'm sure we have to go back and basically go, hey, by the way, is this it? And then we'll go Rivendell from here, and then we'll be done for the day, because a lot is going to be cut out, but this episode is going on for a while now, so I'm going to cut out quite a decent chunk of it, but yeah. It's still going to be a decently sized episode, even after cutting out half the travel. Okie dokie, let us go talk to him. The Bane of Mordorith, your victory shall never be forgotten. Whee! Yeah, we haven't got Champion of Eriador yet. It's still the title that my main... No, Torvald uses. I think my main as well is Champion of Eriador, even though I've done a lot since. Okay, so ooh, that gives us stealth level. That's kind of cool. So that gives might, agility, fate. Yeah, they're not really worth it. They're all worth the same, so let's just get one and be done. What can I chuck? Let's just chuck some of these single ones I have in that small claws as well. Just get a bit of inventory space. 10,000 experience, not that bad. Hopefully, if we get 30k more, that's all our bonus XP used up pretty much. That will be pretty nice. Nonetheless, let's go back to Rivendell. Go back to the Hall of Fire. Give that quest in. Go talk to Laerdan, I'm sure. And then, hopefully that's another 20... Well, yeah. No, it'll be 20k. So we've got one quest to give in. And then, yeah, so 20k. Not 30k. I was thinking that this quest wasn't actually there for some reason. Anyway. Okie dokie. I'll come over here. Give this quest in. Then talk to Laerdan. And hopefully be done for the day. I think it's the most I've travelled around Middle-earth in a while. Okay, talk to Laerdan, but it doesn't look like we complete it. Maybe it is good to talk to Aragorn or Elrond. Maybe. Or not. Here we are, Laerdan's note. Okay, this note appears to be covered in Laerdan's handwriting. We cannot go in there because it has no effect. The door to Laerdan's room appears to be locked, and a note has been pinned nearby. Degron, I must apologise. I did not think you would understand your task for a little more than a diversion. I have departed already from Rivendell. I have taken with me the shards of Narquil. I must return them to Narmaleth, or her mind will never be made whole. The love for my daughter, alas, must supersede all else. May the light of the stars shine upon your path. Oh. Okay, then. I remember this now. Kind of annoys me. I'm like, why would you do that? I should have probably worked that out from Laerdan's note being a thingy. It has a Vader rating, get it? Oh. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to
a strange
deal with
fate
that.
Brings you hither.
This is dread news, my friend. The development forces our hand. I'm just going to get one. I don't really care for it.
Days are coming.
So, talk to Landrochan at the stable of Rivendell. It seems that Amartheel's tormentors succeed in breaking Laerdan's mind. He has left Rivendell and seeks to bring the shards of Narquil to Amartheel in the vain hope of restoring her mind to Narmaleth. Time is of the essence. We must quickly find out how far Laerdan has gone, trying to overtake him before he can complete his purpose. Speak with the stable master at the stables to the west of here. He will surely have seen Laerdan. Well, I'm sorry, Elrond. He's probably going to get a little bit further ahead of us because we are going to be finishing off for the day, and we will be picking us back up in the next episode. So he has a whole 2 days or so to to catch up ahead of us. So that is it for now, though. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. This episode was quite a lot of jumpiness, but that's just what happens with these quests sometimes. And I'm sure you don't want to see me on a stable master constantly, so it's nice to kind of cut it down a little bit more. But nonetheless, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.